Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Roblox, Topside Wolf, what is up, guys? My day is going awesome like a possum, and today we are back on the 135 beta. Right now we are sitting here in Nogales, Arizona. First load is going to be taking us up to the rail export in Albuquerque. 38,000 pounds worth of dry fruit on the wagon. And today we are running the interior-exterior rework mod. This is updated. They do tell you how to update this if you do run this mod for 1.35, so I went ahead and got that done. We're in the T680, so without any further waiting, let's climb in, get the come apart fired up, and get moving on down the road. Yeah, I didn't want to throw a TrackIR engine in the truck because, or even the regular ISXs, because they sound absolutely horrendous. Even with Creech Bomb's mod, which is not bad, mind you, but definitely like the classic engine sounds. And yes, it has been a while, Topside. Hey, no worries, real life comes first. Problem with running the T680, I don't have a digital readout for speedometer, so we're probably going to be getting some driving awards today. Yes, I do, Topside. If you guys are running the 135 beta, no longer do you need to change the config file either. There is an option when you start the game from the play menu in your library. You can launch with DX11, and it does say experimental. So just so you know, they are continually working on DX11. Very seldom do I play multiplayer. Right now my game is on 1.35. In order for me to even jump on multiplayer, I would have to downgrade. Not so hard to do, but kind of a pain in the butt, as literally you have to re-download the whole game. Chrissy, what's up today? Javi or Sparkle, what is up? Neither can I. I've got a couple of skins that it's doing it on. If I try to remake the skins in like ATS Studio, it throws an error for me, and I cannot for the life of me figure it out. And it's only a couple of skins that it's doing it on. Everything else is working normally. I've checked my workshop mods that have the Volvo H60s on there. All those skins are working perfectly. The ones that I use for personal, forget about it. I can't even get them to use it. HD Gaming, what's up today? Yep, that's a perfectly valid reason for a detour. Good old car fire. And with the way that changes that SES has done with the truck mods, at least in regards to the dealerships, I'm just wondering if that has something to do with it. No. I just wonder if what SCS's did in regards to mod trucks might be part of the issue. I mean, I've got skins that are working fine, then I've got others that throw a pink texture whenever I have them activated. And the funny part is, since I do save all of my DDS files in case I ever need to remake a skin or make adjustments, every time I try to load that, well, the one specific skin into ATS Mod Studio, it throws an error about the texture itself. And it's saved the exact same way as the ones on the workshop with the way that they work. So I'm kind of dumbfounded as to what is going on. Is it ATS Mod Studio for me that is screwing up? Which more than likely I think that's what it is. AJ, how's it going today? Welcome back to the live stream. Is the TOBJ pointing to the right location? Yeah, I do have Creech Bomb's sound mod in today, and it's working perfectly with 1.35. And then Drive Safely Sound Fixes pack, I am running that one. He's got it updated for 1.35 also. crashing that I've really experienced has been caused by mods. And one of them was Drill Modding went ahead and released a Utility 3000R. I was running that during stream the one day, and I got near Camp Verde, and no matter what I did, the game would crash. Others are reporting crashes in Oregon and around Huron, California. So I'm waiting for that to get updated. Really, truck mods, most of those for me are needing updated for 1.35, so I cannot run a whole lot of them. The ones that I do know have been updated are the GTM trucks. Yeah, I don't have access to the Outlaw Pete. Someone had said that Outlaw made a website again. I can't find it. And from what I understand, Viper is no longer updating his Peterbilt Modified, but Harvin is going to keep that updated for us. Roger that, Chrissy. Thank you so much for that. And I've got a very good feeling that Washington is pretty much complete, but waiting for 135 to go out of open beta before it actually gets released. There was a blog post today about the bridges in Washington too. Roger that Viper is back. Oh my god, I almost sideswiped that truck. What the hell is wrong with me? The one truck mod that I'm fully waiting to get updated is the Mac Anthem. I do know that Frank Peru has not updated his International LT yet. That's still on 134. I would try to update. I've got the wipers updated on it, but it's this dealer crap going through and making sure that that's all working. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing there. At where I grew up at in Buffalo, there was a railway just like that bridge. And I'm also kind of curious here also with Washington. If you don't have Oregon, in 1.35 you are able to buy garages without actually visiting them, and then you can then teleport yourself there. I wonder if that's what they're going to be doing instead of having like a rail type system like they do in ETS2 for getting across the English Channel. downside to having that is you're not going to be able to say take it if you don't have Oregon. You're not going to be able to take a load from New Mexico up to Washington then, since there's no way around it. But I guess that's at least a way to not have a DLC dependency. I was actually debating on doing an ETS stream too today also, but I went ahead. Well, what I can do, I normally stream about 2 hours, so I can do first hour ATS, second hour ETS 2. I'm definitely going to do that with ATS. ETS 2, I mean, I'm lucky if I've even got 70 hours playing that since I bought it. Yeah, they are going to be starting out with BC sometime after Washington is released. That's going to be a definite download for me. I'm actually kind of glad that they're going up to Canada also, because, I mean, no offense against the creator of Can It Dream, but that is just way too much copy paste. That and the traffic, unless you actually adjust it, is ridiculous. Out in the middle of nowhere, it's just lines of traffic going both directions. I'm also waiting for JBTE's USA reworked. Oh, if you have seen his pictures underneath the map thread on the forums, oh my god, what he is doing with California. Cannot wait. The best thing about Pro Mods coming to ATS is we know that it's going to be quality. JBTE, and the mod name is called like USA Reworks 1.2. He's going through and working on the Sierra Nevada area. ton of pictures in that thread and everything looks amazing. Another thing that I'm liking here in 135, especially if you have a force feedback wheel, is that you get random things going into your wheel now. The only bad side, some of them are quite strong, so you'll see my wheel jump around. That's exactly what that is. That's not me moving it. Well, those two that just happened, yeah, that was me, but yeah, you guys will see it here every now and then if you keep an eye on the steering wheel. Like that right there, that little thing to the left, that's the force feedback that they've had added into the roads, and some of those are quite strong. Oh yeah, there is force feedback now on some sections of the road. It's actually gives a more realistic feeling to driving on a road. Not everything is flat and smooth, but some of this herky-jerky stuff that you're seeing is on the stronger side. My force feedback actually is not up a whole lot. Let's take a look here. That would be why the gain's way up. I don't care about the dampers, but the gain is what was killing me there, I guess, then. That should be a whole lot better then, since I turned that down a little bit. I forgot I had turned that all the way up. After going from my T150 to the TX, I had basically like no force feedback feeling, and of course the T150 is all plastic. The TX with the wheel rim that I'm using, quite a bit heavier. I should probably turn all those settings down now that I'm actually used to the force feedback here on the TX. Manic Gamers, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Whoops, I forgot we need to get off here. I know Rio Bravo Boulevard is always used for the airport. I forgot that Rail Export was on the other side of the interstate. Yeah, so what we're going to do today is we're going to actually do both SCS games. We're going to start out here with ATS, so I'm going to do one more run, and then we're going to hop into ETS2 also on the 135 beta. Hey Zach, how's it going today? Great to see you again. Oh, I think I just hit my gear shifter. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, I think my shifter has gone out on me here. Give me a moment here, guys. I'm gonna get my game restarted because my shifter is kind of acting up. And don't freeze up on me, because that's exactly what it just did. Control. There we go. Let's see if I have my shifter back. There we go. I don't need to go out of the game, thank goodness. They're probably waiting for 135 to fully release before that template comes out. I'm gonna still guess $12.99 is what Washington is gonna be. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're not gonna be going overly far since the second hour we're gonna run ETS2, so let's go ahead. That's actually going back down the exact same way. Let's check externals here. That is really short. Let's check the global external market. There we go, that's better. And I don't want to go back down the same way that we came, so let's see here. Alright, gallop it is. Basically, that's going to be the only thing that's going to get us not going the same direction. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Zach. I only have one engine mod there, Sparkle, and that's for the DOF that we're going to be running. And yes, for those who are going to be laughing at me, I am more than likely going to butcher the names of European cities. Hey, Uncoiled, what's up today? Great to see ya. Now, is that because of the 135 update? I've taken the last couple of days off. It's not that I haven't been playing, I have. It's just, I've got a lot going on, too much work, and by the time I get done with work and get done eating, I'm just way too tired. Well, that would not be hard to do there, Javi, especially if the laptop has a very weak graphics processor in it, which that could be the case. And now in the launch options for ATS when launching from the library and clicking play, there is that option to launch with DirectX 11. It does say experimental, so that the change for config file is no longer needed. Danny boy, what is up? Great to see ya. Oh, no, I can, my streaming schedule, what I had before was usually Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Now that my bowling leagues are over for the winter, I can basically stream whatever evening that I want. So if you don't have notifications enabled, now would be a good time in order to do that. Yep, I do know who FTG is. Well, FTG himself is cool, but I could imagine his company. If he just says, "Yeah, come on over to anybody," that's probably where the problem lies in, and that's why I won't join a VTC or even create one. I don't want the headache. I can't comment on his people as I don't know who they are, never ran into them, so yeah. Big Dog, thank you so much for the subscribe on YouTube. I definitely do appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard of the Mario map, and I've also heard people say not to download it because it's just a collection of stolen mods. Holy moly, Swift is flying. What the hell's wrong with him? Oh, no wonder why. Sure wish sure it were insured for that. And that's probably what he is thinking. You can pretty much do whatever you want, Danny boy. A lot of people use truckbooks.eu in order for their VTC tracking. And I find personally when I was only ever in one VTC, and if you were here at the start of my channel, you'll know who it is. I'm not gonna mention names, but it basically was a very sour experience for me. Everything got turned into a competition, and the game is not about a competition, it's about having fun and relaxing. Hey Hey Miles, what's up? You could have put that, if it was a problem with a specific mod, you could have went into that thread and posted. Otherwise, you can go into the technical problems underneath the main ATS section. I've ran across Viva on Truckers MP before, some of the rudest people I have ever met. Never drove a 359, Thomas. And how's it going today? Welcome back to the live stream. What's kind of funny though, I just wonder how many people actually pay attention to their GPS. If they do on Truckers MP, there's dots for every single player. How can you not see you are coming up on somebody, and then all of a sudden you ram into the back of their trailer, and the driver that random blames them because they were in an accident? It's like, really? That's your own stupid fault. Can you not see in front of you? Mac Anthem, actually, I would love to see here in the game. Even though we've got a mod for it, the mod does have some issues, but just waiting on for Harvard to get that updated. But any other trucks I would love to see, International LT, definitely. The new Volvo VNLs, the 760s, 860s, anything that you can put the Globetrotter branding on, would love to see those here in the game. More than likely sometime after 135 drops, Miles. I am thinking it's not going to be that long afterwards, once 135 goes public, that we're going to be getting Washington. We've been getting quite a few updates over the last couple of weeks in regards to Washington. Hey, Junior, what's up today? Yes, I did see their post on Washington bridges. This load is taking us to the Walbert and Gallup. Then we're going to hop out of the game, and we're going to hop into ETS2. And you guys will get to laugh at me as I butcher European cities' names and however the hell you say Oshpart or whatever for exit. Yeah, I speak American English. About the only words that I know in German are ja and nein. Don't ask me about French because absolutely nothing. That's one thing I am doing, Chrissy, is where I am currently where my truck is at in ETS2. It's right in the middle of the Germany rebuild. And speaking of ownable trailers, I wonder, since it was mentioned during the anniversary stream that ATS actually has a licensed trailer, I wonder what trailer manufacturer that is going to be. I mean, I have ran coast to coast before. Right now, it is in a, I'm gonna say a beta, even though it isn't. They did a small update for it to work on 135, but I have not ran coast to coast in a while. They shouldn't touch Smokey and the Bandit. That is one they should not touch. I mean, Jerry Reed and Burt Reynolds, they have both passed away. I'm going to say go ahead and respect their legacies and don't redo any of those movies or Cannonball Run. And that's going to be an interesting park job there. Convoy? Let me think about that. And if they could, they wanted to. I mean, I think Smokey and the Bandit was a little bit more popular than Convoy. Let's take a look here. Is that in the first slot or in the second? Second slot. Alright, I've got enough room for what I'm going to be doing here, so thank the Lord for that. And it makes me wonder, is it going to be utility? Is it going to be Wabash? Those are basically the biggest van and reefer makers in the American market. If you go into flatbed, there are a ton. There's Benson, Fruhoff, what else is there? Reitenauer. Alright, let me give this a quick save here. Alright, and give me one moment here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get myself into ETS2 here and make sure that I'm running DX11. Oh yeah, right, Great Dane. I forgot about that one, Zach. And then let's not forget a newer brand, which is Hyundai. Yeah, I think I know exactly what happened there. Let's launch this another way. Yeah, Hyundai makes trailers actually. Yeah, I was very surprised when I first saw one. Is ETS2 not going to launch for me? There we go. And it looks like all of my settings got reset here, so I may need to get these set up here very quickly. Nope, they're all there. Okay, no big deal. And let's turn those down here. And I've already got a load going from Nuremberg there in Germany to Magdeburg. Alright, 1 second here. Why is that blurry as could be? Give me 1 moment here, guys. I'm going to try to get this restarted because that text on the dashboard is quite blurry for me and it's not clearing up. It was just very weird that ETS2 took that long to open. And I can almost bet I know what it is, too. Now, no matter what trailer it's going to be, Chrissy, as long as it has stainless steel sides to it, that's all I care about. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on here with ETS2, and it's the reshade Sweet FX that I have installed on here. Let's see if it's still going to be blurry. Yeah, it is. You know what? I can actually deal with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say screw it, to be honest with you, because right now I'm really not gonna worry about it. But yeah, it's just the dashboard. I'm not sure if everything else is blurry. If it is, what I may need to do is hop out and totally get rid of reshade. No, it's reshade that's causing this. And I was in here messing around yesterday, and it was not like this at all. Yeah, and I didn't get any downloads either, which is weird, so I'm not sure what is going on. But ETS2, when I launched it, it took a little bit for it to even open, and the last time that happened to me is when, yeah, my graphics are all screwed up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. I'm actually gonna get rid of reshade. Alright, I just need to hop out of the game in order to get this done. Take care, Chrissy. Okay, get rid of that and hop open Steam and verify files, and I'll get exactly what I need. All right, we are good and ready to go. Let's get back in game. Yeah, gotta love technical issues. Okay, this is now I'm seriously concerned. I've got rid of reshade and everything, and now it's taking forever to launch again. Everything's clear here. Let's check that dashboard one more time. Yep, that is ETS2 that's doing this. Let me get this back onto DX9 because otherwise it's not going to be clear. Or my computer is just being a royal pain in the butt. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, Coda, you are so stupid. I can almost guarantee that my graphics settings got reset for that. And here I am thinking it was DX11. Yep, that's exactly what happened. All of my settings got reset. That wouldn't be a bad idea, Danny Boy, to be honest with you. More than likely I can see that happening if they ever add the ability to get out of your truck. Alright, serious lag in the game menu here. What the heck? There we go. I just had to drop the mirror resolution like I do in ATS, and then we're set and ready to go. there's a features and wish list suggestion on the SCS forums to where you can go ahead and drop that into. And sorry if the screen went black, that's actually because I'm changing the scaling on the game here once again. It will go ahead and pop back into you once I get to confirm it here on my side. Sorry, once again, sorry about that black screen. Just ETS2 is being a royal PETA today. Alright, we are all set. Let's get our butts moving. There, now this looks better. That has been requested, actually, Steven, so I mean, hopefully the devs listening find a way in order to make that happen. And you guys are gonna have to forgive me. You want to know how long it's been since I played ETS2 besides the 2 minutes I was in game yesterday? Probably like 5 or 6 months. So yeah, we're probably gonna screw up like crazy. I would love to have the ability for the trucks to get dirty. There are truck washes in ATS, and SES tried to do that originally, but they didn't like how it turned out, so they disabled that feature. Maybe with DX11, it will look a little bit better, and they'll be happy with it, and then the streaking beacons will come alive. And the paint job on the truck, if you saw yesterday's blog post about DOF, I went ahead and put that skin on just for the hell of it. I'm not going to be submitting any entries because I just don't use social media. This paint job is available for everybody who has ETS2. And yes, I am running an automatic. That's more than likely because I do not know the European shift patterns. Guess who should have went over there? Yep, way to go, Coda. Yeah, so we'll have to run up to the next exit here and turn around. But guess what? You guys get to see more of Germany, so literally I don't care. Being an American driver and actually driving a European truck, yeah, this feels extremely different. And one thing I do notice, the big difference between ATS and ETS2, it is so much easier to roll one of these trucks here in ETS than it is in ATS. Short trailers, heavy loads, and a high center of gravity is what it comes down to. Hey David, how's it going today? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining in. Oh, good thing you look, Coda. Otherwise you had to go up and turn around again. Oh my goodness. Hey, finally we're heading the right way though. I think this trip was 400 some odd kilometers when we started. We're down to 300, so hey, we're getting closer. And for those, if you are over in Europe, do European truckers like a lot of chrome like us American counterparts? Were you in San Francisco, Zach? We are currently in Germany, David. We had left Nuremberg, which is, I guess, the way you say that in America, and we're going up to Magdeburg. Did the AI run the red light by chance? I've seen that happening more and more with the 135 beta. Whoops. But the thing is, you didn't hit them, so I guess that is just a close call and might need to change your jockeys. damn it, guess who did it again? I am not on an external contract, so guess who's gonna put himself over there? Yeah, I do not want to keep doing that. That just shows how bad that I am playing ETS2. Oh, I have been there before in this game. Oh, trust me, it happens quite a bit. And I will say one thing, the countryside here in ETS2, way better than ATS. Where we're at right now in ATS, especially California, Nevada, Arizona, those are desert states. There is nothing to look at. You know, I don't even know what the, I mean, definitely I know the speed limit there is 60 kilometers an hour, but does anyone know what the leeway is for ETS2? Have a good one, Zach. I guess I can get away with 10 over. That cop didn't give me a ticket. Whoops. Yep, we just screwed up. I told you I'm not very good at ETS2. That might have been my mistake, though, for trying to do these turns from the drive-by camera, maybe? Hey, Jonathan, how's it going today? am doing quite well. And let's see, where the heck can we go? Let's go to Hanover, even though it's just some empty, well, used plastics. That works for me. Not really, no. Jonathan, thank you so much for the subscribe. I do appreciate it. I wouldn't know, to be honest with you, because I mostly play ATS. That's awesome, Martin. This is ETS2, yes. No, today I did, like, the first hour was ATS, this hour is ETS2. Yeah, we won't be doing 120 kilometers an hour. We are pretty much stuck to 80. Or whatever the max is. I don't even know what it is here in ETS2. Right there, 89. Hey Jesse, what is up today? And apparently I just got myself a driving award. Hey Darren, what's up today? You sound like me. Pretty much I got home from work, had dinner, and, well, actually didn't get home from work. I work from home. Had dinner, rested a little bit, and here I am. Doing my regular Wednesday, well, not so much regular, but pretty much play either ATS or mostly ATS. Haven't played ETS2 well, streamed it in a long time. Turned it on yesterday for like 10 minutes to do some changes, and that is about it. No, I do not. I've only pretty much got the base game itself and the DOF tuning pack. Well, that makes it 7:08 for me. I am Eastern Standard Time. Now, one thing, guys, the past couple of Thursdays I have been streaming. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Reason one, well, actually, the biggest reason is I am expecting severe weather tomorrow, late tomorrow morning, and then all afternoon into the evening. So, if I'm going to stream, I might not, but if I do, I will definitely be here. of course, I know I can't stop on a dime. Good thing no traffic was coming. Spaghetti. We both did. Alright, let's see if we can do one more short one here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a load of mason jars. Why not? Yeah, one thing that if I'm going to start playing this on a regular basis, one thing that these European trucks do is they turn a hell of a lot quicker than American trucks. what does it do, Martin? Oh, whoops, I do not have my wiper sex. I never redid my keybinds for this. So, yeah, since it's starting to rain. Welcome back, Zach. And yes, if you guys didn't see, I've got a DOF interior thing there that is glowing. And then another one there on the windshield and one on the front of the truck. I appreciate that, Darren. Yeah, everyone drives a Scania. Well, not me. Even though I have a Scania in my garage, I wanted to do the DOF today just because I have the tuning pack for it. appreciate that, Zach. You know, the funny part is the base trucks here in ETS2, way more options for lights, even on the trailers, than we have in ATS. And just look at this. This is a base trailer. I'm not running any trailer mods, and there's options for lights along the top and on the bottom, and then all the way on the back also. Whoops, sorry, Mr. Driver. Yeah, Coda does not know how to drive in Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, that's all I do for ETS2, and most of the time if I am playing it, I'm not streaming it. And I have less than 70 hours in ETS2 compared to 2100 in ATS. Yep, damn it, I was supposed to get off there. Let's go ahead and cheat again. I don't believe I'm on an external contract. Yeah, this is what's confusing about ETS2, especially when you're an American. Their exits are completely different than the way that we have them set up here in America. Hey, big dog, how's it going today? Try dash? What do you mean? Ah, tired as hell, gotcha. And apparently I don't know how to back this thing up today either. And there you go again, Coda, serpentining a trailer to get back in the slot. But I am going to get on out of here for this evening, guys. I do want to thank you for watching. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and slap that red subscribe button. Then enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. That will give you an email every time I do go live or upload a video. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.